In the flight today, we were called by the Texas Forestry Department to assist with the fires at Fort Hood. It's one of the most dangerous mission sets that we have as a Black Hawk unit, especially for National Guard for the state mission, because we're going to be operating at our max gross weight, carrying about 5,500 pounds of water inside the bucket underneath our helicopter. Not only that, we're going to be operating at low altitudes through the smoke and dealing with multiple different radios, talking to people on the ground, making sure that we stay safe at all times while still being able to help the ground crews and effectively cool down the fires.
The fires are very dynamic. You go into one line drop and then you come back for that same line drop and it's a completely different fire. It changes from day to day, it changes from minute to minute. The winds are a huge variable in this because they push that fire. They make that fire run even faster. And it can create a very risky situation too. That's why we have to really play and watch where the winds are at and be dynamic off the winds and not only just the fire.
We're able to go low and slow right over the fire and drop all 5,500 pounds of water on a particular area.
We can get very precise, and our precision works very good with the bucket because we can get right on that fire and provide the assistance closer to the ground versus the fixed wing guys that have to stay a little bit higher than us. Our capabilities are we can get down lower, we can get slower, and get that concentrated water on the fire.
The pilots for our Black Hawk don't actually drop the water. We leave that to the crew chiefs. So it's very important that we have good crew communication through all 4 crew members. We will see which fire we want to attack, we'll get on a line, and then the crew chiefs tell us slide left, slide right, and they'll give us a countdown to when they're going to drop the water. They'll hit the button, they'll say water, 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 and the water is going to fall out of the bucket, hit the fire, and help the ground crews. It is a very challenging mission, but it makes it very rewarding whenever we see the effects with the ground personnel. When we got home, they told us, like, hey, we really appreciate your work, you helped us a lot out there today, and it just feels good to help your fellow Texans out.